For the first time in history, more than half the world's population lives in a city. They are the engines of the global economy. And people are the high-powered fuel that drives them. Across the world, the race is on to attract the best, to harness this century's most precious asset, human capital. Dubai, the ultimate modern city. A small fishing port that emerged into a shimmering metropolis. It conquered its climate, built the tallest, the biggest, the boldest. Now this global city on the edge of a desert is reinventing itself again.
For Dubai to continue to succeed in the future, it has to continue to attract new residents, new migrants, new talent.
Now you need to focus on knowledge workers, is the bottom line.
This is a city of over 2 million people. There are more migrants here as a proportion of the population than anywhere else on the planet. They've always been drawn to Dubai for different reasons, driving the city forward.
Every city begins somewhere, whether it's London settlements along the River Thames, or in the case of Dubai, the traders of the creek. So this has always been a bit of a melting pot for the region, and hence the very strong trade and connections that still exist between the people of the creek, the traders of the creek, the dhow boats on the creek.
76-year-old Indian businessman Vashu Shroff was one of the first wave of migrants.
I came 1960, April, from Bombay, costing $1.50, 5 days journey.
He remembers an era long before skyscrapers and luxury hotels dominated the skyline.
That life was very simple life, because we had no electricity, no water, no telephone, no roads, and no sewage, and no municipality.
A time when Dubai was a small town with an even smaller population.
When I came, Sheikh Rashid was there. He used to say, one day, Dubai will be London. This was his dream, his words. Dubai will be London. And that dream has come true.
Like hundreds of other migrants at the time, looking for economic opportunities, Shroff moved to Dubai and set up a business, the Regal Group.
I came here with the intention to become something.
Dubai has always sought foreign investment and expertise and labor to help with its various projects all throughout its history. But when oil prices started to go up, Dubai started to build its port infrastructure, its hotel and tourism infrastructure. Its native population was just far too small to handle this, so it had to import labor from India, from Pakistan, from Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, even North Korea.
Set up in 1952, dealing in wholesale and fine fabrics, the Regal Group soon became one of the UAE's largest textile companies. Today it is run by Vashu's son Raju.
वो blue वाला दिखा दो. Life used to be around the creek because that was the center point of Dubai's activity. The goods would come in, go through the creek, get offloaded here, and then re-exported. That's why Dubai today is such a big re-export zone, because it became a hub for re-export.
As Dubai's economy evolved, so did Raju's business. 6 decades later, his family business has diversified from purely textiles to satellite TV, security systems, and even real estate.
If you look at Dubai's evolvement over a period of time, from a trading hub to a technical hub to a logistics hub, we're also adapting ourselves to what is the new challenges, what are the new demands that the markets are looking at, and we are evolving as the city is evolving together.
The earlier entrepreneurs, the family businesses, those are the ones that created Dubai as a business and commerce and trading hub. So that's in the DNA of the people from Dubai.
The Mehebi family has been a mainstay of Dubai's business community for over 8 decades.
I remember growing up, who would have believed that Dubai would become what it is today? It was unimaginable. So that really broke the glass ceiling about what, as an Emirati, what as a community, what as a region can be achieved.
The Emirati logistics company has grown and prospered alongside Dubai's own evolution, agile enough to adapt where others fell by the wayside.
Outsourcing was the way to the future. So we decided to move in that space, to create a company that was strong, to be one of the first to fill a niche.
Mehebi partners with global brands such as L'Oreal, McDonald's, Nestle and Subway, and has expanded its reach across the Middle East and into Africa.
This sort of like emphasis on family businesses who become more corporate and grow and become conglomerates has really driven the Dubai economy.
Families like the Shruffs and the Mehebis laid the foundation of Dubai's economy. They continue to flourish where others have failed because they adapted. But as the city grows and the global economy shifts, new skills are required.
Traditionally, families of the region were merchants. So therefore, it was very, very, very normal if you were to ask the next generation or the youth growing up, what would you want to be? The automatic response would be, I want to be in business, I want to be a merchant. And that was great for its time.
If you look at what kind of talent Dubai is attracting, earlier you would have the Indian laborer coming in because they had to build the bridges, the roads, the infrastructure. Today they want to build companies. And who are the people who they are attracting? Are the qualified chartered accountants, qualified doctors, qualified lawyers, the service industry people. And that is what people see Dubai as a great base to flourish.
New technologies and new thinking are driving the world's economy. And new people are driving Dubai's latest reinvention.